Good evening. What can I do to help you today? I trust you have an appointment? May I just confirm that you are meant to be here? Let me just... yes, of course. As you probably already know, we cater to a very specific kind of clientele. So, welcome to Transylvania Teeth. Is it your first time here? Okay. We will need to fill in some forms just to get you introduced and on our records. Is that okay? Excellent. Right. If you could just tell me your name. It doesn't have to be your former legal name. It can be whatever name you have chosen for yourself, even if that remains the same. Just need a name. Okay. Excellent. And how long have you been a vampire? Oh, a newbie. That explains why it is your first time. So, here. In that case, would you like an explanation on how to take care of your new teeth when you have your checkup? Okay. Alright. Before we continue, do you mind if I have a drink? I am quite thirsty. Excellent. Thank you. It's this spot. Would you like some? That's fine. Best not to eat or drink anything before checkup anyway. How often would you say you tend to feed at the moment? It varies greatly between our clients. Some only drink to sustain themselves when they are utterly parched, and others kill for sport, you could say, and they tend to feed quite regularly. It does affect the condition of your teeth, so I just need to write it down. Alright. This may change over time, of course. You are a new vampire. You tend to be thirstier, so we will keep tabs on that over your next appointment. Would you like to book that now? We tend to see people about every 5 years. Alright. Let's see. We are, of course, quite popular, being a niche service, but we do have space in September of 5 years. Yes, we will send you a letter a month before your appointment, so don't worry about remembering. But shall we book that in? Confirm. Good. Okay. Perfect. I think that is everything for checkup. If you give me a moment, I will get the room ready and then I will invite you in. Okay? Do you feel comfortable in that position? Perfect. Right, if you excuse me, I will just get my equipment on. Safety first and all that. Okay. So how are you finding it so far? The immortal life. Hmm? Is it enjoyable? Was this your choice or did somebody make you like this? I see. Right, then first I am just going to look with my fingers, so if you could open your mouth for me. Alright. Okay. Looking good so far. Nice and sharp there. Testing with my fingers. Okay. Your mouth still looks very healthy. I would be worried if it didn't at this early stage, but you never know. You have to take very good care of your teeth as in Immortal. You'd be surprised by the business opportunities of vampire dentures. Big business. But you want to keep these ones as long as you can, okay? They are the best ones for hunting or anything else. And it's a little humiliating to have dentures as a vampire. Right, open wide for me. Say ah. Okay. Going to look around the back here. Alright. I'm going to just bring this over slightly. Okay. There we go. Tell me if it's too bright. Okay. Say ah. Alright. Keep opening your mouth wide for me. You're doing well. Okay. They are looking very good for the most part. Healthy gums. You have the advantage growing up in an age where regular teeth brushing is encouraged. Many of the older vampires, of course, did not know about proper dental hygiene until a lot later. Understandably, of course. One thing I will point out is I can see here there's just a little bit of human remains in your teeth. You have to make sure to use a toothpick or floss after you feed to make sure there is nothing left behind, because this can be very damaging. I'm just getting it out for you now. Okay. Very good. And almost gone. Now I think what I will do for you today is I will just have a little scale and just test some points of your gums, make sure everything is okay. And then after a little bit of treatment, you should be all good to go. As I said, you have not had these teeth very long. You should be completely fine. I trust you had regular checkups as a human as well. Yeah. Very good. That's very good. It's good to get a head start on these things, as I say. I'm going to use this. It is quite sharp, so try not to move. It may be a little bit uncomfortable if you move, but I will be very careful, okay? I will try not to catch you. Very good. Okay. Now say ah and keep your mouth open for me. Okay. Alright. Very good teeth. It is nice to see teeth so well maintained. I don't know if I have seen such a admirable pair since my fangs. I of course need to set a good example. I have been a vampire for over 200 years now, still with my original teeth, still shiny and new. If you'd like any secrets, I can show you after the checkup. Okay, let me move to this side. Is okay? Yes? Still comfortable? Excellent. A vampire's teeth is certainly more durable than your human ones. They will take a lot longer to decay regardless, but you will also be living a lot longer. And attractive looks are very important for a vampire. Your skin and your body will not age, but unfortunately your teeth will, so this is something very important to look after. Okay, excellent. Now I'm just going to gently press where your gums and teeth meet. Check that your gums are nice and healthy, okay? I'm just going to use this to have a proper look. So let's see. Well done, you're doing well. Just a little bit more, okay? Keep your mouth open for me. Okay. And press down here. No, no, we do not do that, dentist speak. No, I do not have an assistant to read it off for me. I will write down the general condition of your teeth in your record after this, but it is not necessary to record everything in such notes. Do not worry, we are perfectly professional here, just because we do not use the fancy code. Okay, very good. There is a little bit of bleeding here in your top left. Make sure you brush everywhere, do not miss any spaces, and make sure to brush your gums as well, of course. It is essential for good gum health. Luckily, you will not get gum cancer like humans do, but it is still detrimental to your mouth health and can lead to teeth decay, so watch out for it. At your fangs. and pay your fangs special attention when you brush and when you are taking care of them. Your fangs are, of course, your hunting weapons, and you need to keep them in strength and top condition. I would also recommend getting a file of sorts and sharpening them regularly. I can do that for you now if you would like. I will have to charge a little bit extra, but it probably would be good to show you how to do it. Would you like that? Perfect. So we shall use this. This is simply a kind of nail file, strong metal to smooth and file your teeth back to points. Alright, so open wide. You simply need to line it up with the point and go like this. Now this is important. You only file one way, like this, or it will damage your teeth, okay? And same with your nails, same with your teeth. If you would like, we also offer some cosmetic surgery where we can sharpen the rest of your teeth to make them all into fangs. All the front two and the bottom four also become fangs. Some prefer this because it makes hunting a little easier, and some do it for aesthetic purposes, but those who like to live among humans prefer not to, because while the fangs at the side are retractable, of course the ones that are filed are not. So if you would still like to interact with humans, which I presume you would, seeing as you probably still have living relatives, living friends, I would recommend waiting on anything like that. Okay, that is the left one done. Onto your right. How are you feeling? You okay? All right. So I would recommend sharpening your fangs at least once a month, okay? It helps to keep them as deadly as possible, helps to maintain them, and don't worry, unlike your other teeth, your fangs are regenerating, so you don't have to worry about filing them down to nothing, okay? They keep growing to the length they are meant to. Okay, that, let me look. That looks about even, yes. Alright, perfect. Would you like a drink? that's us finished, yes. I would recommend you have something to drink. It has been probably quite taxing on your teeth, and it's a good idea to have something. Alright. Here we go, darling. How is that? Much better, yes? Wonderful. Okay. So, they are looking much better. Not that they were looking bad before, but that should be all today. And as I said, you are booked in for 5 years. We will send you a letter to confirm, and then another letter a month before your appointment to remind you. And in the meantime, floss, brush, file your fangs, make sure after feeds you have nothing left over. I think that is about it. You did very well for your first time, and I hope you continue to have the most wonderful teeth, okay? I will also let you know the updated closing and opening times of our clinic. It changes throughout the year to ensure our clients can get home safely before sunrise. Alright? Thank you so much for coming to Transylvania Teeth, and I look forward to seeing you next time.